Welcome to Married to Portuguese. On each episode, my English-Irish husband, Bob, and I discuss and laugh about our life and adventures in the Portuguese culture.
Hey.
Bom dia.
Bom dia. Hello, everyone. Oh my goodness, it feels like
It's been a while.
forever, doesn't it?
It's been so much has happened, literally.
Oh goodness, so much. And when we spoke to you last, we said we're going to take a little break because it was just before,
Just before the baby was born.
just before the baby was born.
Not our baby.
No, she is our baby.
Yeah, but-
I mean, as I tell all my daughters came out of me, and my granddaughters come out of them, which means it really comes out of me too. So it's a continuation of. So they are mine. They are mine. My son-in-laws will say,
You're prepared to be a helicopter grandmother.
I have no problem with that.
Nope.
I have none whatsoever. But it's been wonderful. It's been really wonderful.
Yes. And then suddenly we're in the middle of November.
And going, oh my goodness, how did that happen? Yeah. But everything happened. It was so much, and we were definitely in the baby bubble.
Yes. It was just
for a while.
baby was born in the bubble, and then we had reasons to be with our other daughters.
Oh, yeah.
For all life-changing events.
Yeah.
And
all
it was
good. All
one
good stuff.
weekend after another, and then it recycled again and again. So it was all good stuff, but it just kept us too busy to sit down and chat like
Now,
this.
for those that don't know, we have 3 daughters who are all married, and they all have their own homes, and the closest one to us is about an hour. Yeah, depending on traffic. Could be a little bit more. But that is the closest one. And then we have another one who's a little bit more than that.
But in a different direction.
In a different direction. And then we have another one who's in upstate New York. So we have...
And that's a hike.
And that is a hike. It's an 8-hour car ride. And so it's been a lot of that. We're not complaining by any means.
Great. It's been great.
It's been wonderful. It's wonderful to have children, and then you tell them that you're there for them if they need you,
And then they take you up on it.
They do. And we go, because we're here for them. We're here for them. Mm-hmm. It's a very, it's truly a gift that, number one, we're close to our children the way that we are. And if they need us and want our help, we're there for them. So this year really has been the year of the family. Mm-hmm. It really has.
Yeah, which is great.
Yeah.
Which is great.
It's been the year of the family and doing everything we can for our children and our grandchildren. And we have been on a baby high for a while. And because...
They do smell good.
Oh my God. The neck area. Oh, especially the neck.
Just the top of the scalp.
Oh no, the neck. Mm-hmm. Right behind the ears. Oh, so nice. And, it's, this is our 3rd grandchild. And with the first 2, it was amazing and incredible. And then our oldest now is 6. And the next, our second one is, she's 3. She's going to be 4. And so to have all of these little girls and now having a little baby, it just brings back just all of that stuff. And she's not going to be 4. She's 2, going to be 3.
That's what I thought.
I'm losing it, folks. I'm losing it. It's been... it's just been wonderful to have a little baby again, and all that goes in it, and all the work that goes in. And I'm so proud of my daughter, who's doing, all the things that.
Yeah, she's a good mom.
She said, "Oh, they both are. They both are really really great moms."
Yeah. So lots of babysitting for all 3.
Lots of babysitting.
And then trip to upstate New York.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was pretty because the leaves were halfway changing. Wasn't full foliage, but it was still
actually
pretty.
When we were going into upstate New York, it was kind of like, did we miss it? Because the colors weren't as bright and as vibrant as they usually are. But when we were coming back into Massachusetts, the colors were nicer. And I think it was after the rain or something like that, it changed it. But I did read that the colors weren't as vibrant this year in certain spots as it was in the year past. But we're not leaf peepers by any means, but we do enjoy it.
I got enough in the backyard. I don't need to drive to go see.
No, we have enough.
On top of all the family stuff,
yes,
we've been busy with Green Bean.
We have.
Very busy.
Yeah, we have.
So the trip that you've been planning before you could announce to sell tickets to Madeira.
Yes.
Sold out in like record time.
6 days.
6 days.
Yep. It sold out in 6 days. Yeah. April 26th is Madeira. It is, I'm doing it with, I'm the host for and working with the Whaling Museum this time.
New Bedford Whaling Museum.
Yep, New Bedford Whaling Museum, which is, they're just amazing. For those that have never been to New Bedford Whaling Museum, it is a beautiful museum. I highly recommend it.
Yep, one of my faves.
Yeah, we're members there, and recently we brought our 2 granddaughters to it, and they loved it.
They had a blast. I wasn't sure how it was going to go over for them, but because when we've been before, we haven't been with the kids.
Correct.
But come to find out, the things that we weren't looking for are all over the place. There are plenty of things for little ones to do, including a separate room.
Yeah.
With books and toys and all, whale themed. And
they have their own scavenger hunt looking for stuff.
Oh, that was fun.
And, our oldest was like, she had almost like the hand, like what colors they were looking for, and she would find them and check it off. It was very cute.
Yeah,
it was very cute.
Working with the Whaling Museum.
Yep.
In putting that tour together.
Yeah, it came together really quickly. I reached out, of course, to the Madeira Feast people here in New Bedford to make sure that I was going to the right spots, that I wasn't missing anything, and I worked with them on it as well. And it's going to be beautiful.
Yeah, looking forward to it.
It's going to be beautiful.
Looking forward. We got enough of a response that we'll have to consider it again maybe for 27.
Oh yeah, we still have a waiting list. People, because you reserve, you put your money down to hold your spot, and then AAA goes back to that, to the people who've signed up and get the final stuff. And there are some people, and this has happened in other times, where they've gone, you know what, I'm not gonna do it this time.
Life happens.
Yeah, life happens, and we have lots of people waiting and are on the waiting list, just in case.
So this would be a good time to point out that as far as marketing for the trips goes, we let our newsletter followers. Well, first the Whaling Museum, they get the first jump.
Yep.
And then we open it up to subscribers to the newsletter.
Before I even announced
which
anything.
included previous travelers on your trips.
Correct.
And then it never got past that point, though.
Nope.
It sold out with just Whaling Museum and your past travelers.
Yep.
So really excited because we know a lot of people already.
Half of the people that are coming, we've traveled with them already.
And then the other half are Whaling Museum members.
Yep.
And so it's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. And then we've already started planning our second trip for next year. And I'm also, the Whaling Museum has asked me to be a host again for them. And we're going back to San Miguel in the fall, because I do love to. Last year I did not go to San Miguel. Last year was just Tercera in the beginning of the year, and the rest of the year I knew I didn't want to travel because we knew it was going to be a big family year, and so we weren't lying when we said we're taking time because we need it.
We went to San Miguel. We just didn't lead a tour.
We went right after Tercera.
Right.
Because that was the only time we knew we would have. So we went from Tercera, everyone went back to the United States, and while they went on a plane to go into the United States, we got into a small plane from Tercera and puddle jumped from Tercera to San Miguel. And we had a few days checking out different hotels and checking out different restaurants, because every time we do a tour, I like to change things up just a little so it doesn't stay the same all the time. It's not a wash, rinse, repeat kind of thing.
That was fun. We'll do a separate podcast on the Tercera San Miguel trip because there's plenty to talk about there. But it was beautiful. It was a great time.
It was. It really was. So so I'm looking forward to that coming up. And now we're in November, and it's all more about family. So we're kind of preparing for Thanksgiving here in the United States, as well as...
I mean, that's the holidays, right?
The
we
holidays.
have Thanksgiving coming up, and then
Christmas,
and then for my day job, this is my busy period now for the next 6 months. So we are wicked busy getting ready for planning the Madeira trip, and now you're busy planning the San Miguel trip for the fall of 2026.
And we're already talking about trips for 2027.
For 2027.
But I don't even want to go there.
Right. But you've been writing a lot.
I have. I still get people asking me about Maria's Portuguese Table on PBS, and I'll give you the Reader's Digest version because it's just so much going on. But with the federal funds that were cut through PBS, every station throughout the U.S. had a lot of money that was that they're not able to have now. So they had to switch and kind of like put everything on pause, and then after that kind of consider what they want to do, how they want to spend their money, how they want to go forward. And you can see, for those that are PBS fans, my mother-in-law, Bob's mom, is always saying, I'm always watching repeats all the time. It's repeats that are coming up. Well, yeah, because they haven't bought new stuff. They haven't done anything, really new per se. Because what happens is, every station buys those passport stuff, those big productions that go on PBS. That has to be bought by the station to show it. So they are in the middle of figuring it all out.
Yeah.
And all I have heard from the station here in Rhode Island is that we haven't forgotten about you, Maria. We want to do something. What that will look like, I have no idea, because we're talking about a lot less money now. And the production that we've done is a lot. It costs a lot. And so we need to look at how can we continue and change it up so that we can still put really wonderful content out there. And so it's still in the works, but I'm still on pause right now. Everything is on hold.
Yeah, on pause, but at least the communication lines are open.
Yes.
And I'm excited because even if it's a limited budget, it's a challenge to come up with a creative way to still deliver what we've put together.
Done. Yes, yeah.
And no spoilers, but we've got some really cool ideas.
Yeah, we do. we do. And it's exciting in that sense that, I've spoken to Dean, who's our producer, and have said, everything is on hold, and he knows that. He's in production, so he knows how everywhere money is very tight right now. So, but he knows that we're still talking, and that PBS hasn't said to me, no, Maria, we're not interested. Next kind of thing. Because we've talked about that too. What if they say no? Where do we go from there? And we've come up with different ideas, but we don't have to go there now. We don't have to do that.
No, not yet.
Not yet. But it'll happen. It might look a little different, but it'll still be amazing.
Yeah.
It'll still be amazing, because how can it not be?
Right.
It's a beautiful culture with beautiful people.
Great topic.
And beautiful food and wines and all of that stuff. So how can it not be?
Yeah.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not worried about that.
No.
No. And like you said, so all this time not filming or trying to raise money for filming or any of that, because that is a full-time job, raising money. Because I am not doing that, I've been writing. Mm-hmm. I've been writing a lot.
And that'll be a separate podcast.
Yeah, it's a whole separate podcast.
A lot going on there.
But there's stuff that you already know, what's in the works and what's coming. But there's a lot of stuff in the background that we haven't mentioned before. And who knew?
Everything in due time.
Everything in due time.
So I think to wrap this one up,
yes,
I think we've been in the baby bubble.
Yes. This beautiful baby bubble.
But plenty's going on in the background that we're looking forward to, to sharing with everybody.
Yeah. And I have to say, thank you to everyone who has sent us congratulations for being a new grandparent. It was so sweet, so sweet. And I have to tell you, the notes, the cards, some of you sent gifts. Thank you.
Yeah, really.
Oh,
so special.
Yeah. And I always say our true followers, fans, it's like one big family.
Yeah, it's a good community.
And it's a beautiful community, and there's a lot of love there. So we truly appreciate it. Truly. Truly do.
All right. Till next time.
Yes.
And hopefully that's not in 2 months.
No, we're gonna film one right after this because we're sitting down. We've got the time right now, so we're gonna film one right after. But we won't see it right after.
And I'm not changing my shirt.
Yeah, and I'm not changing my sweater because I've been cold all day. It's been really cold,
and
like 19. Yeah, you're comfortable. For whatever reason, I'm cold today. So, oh well. We'll talk about this next time.
All right. Thanks, everybody.
Bye, guys.
Thank you for listening. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and we'd love to hear your ideas for topics. Ciao.